You're live, by the way,
Oh yeah.
on your site.
On my site.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really one thing explain.
I don't know what to explain. This is our navicular mare. Her name is Lacey, and she's only 7. So we're gonna treat her feet and do a whole body, or a full body anyway. And the pulsing is just areas of possible inflammation and soreness. And we go over the whole body and then go back to areas that show more sensitivity. So where she's like pulsing over the rib cage and back, I'll go back over that. Alright, Lace. Yeah, alright, Lace. And she's pretty reactive all over. And she's only been treated once before. Alright, Sissy. And then she's still reactive, not as bad in her hind end. If it were me, I would say she's more reactive in the front end, just because of the navicular in the front end. But that's just my personal opinion, and she's my horse, so I can kind of say that. Yeah, there's a lot of sensitivity there. And this will help put natural energy, or energy through the coils into her body and increase the circulation and oxygenation in her body. And help any soreness and inflammation heal. Help her body heal it faster. And we're hoping to get her sound enough for Caden, my 5-year-old, to ride.
This is my horse.
She was bought for Jordan, who is my 11-year-old, but Caden has taken her over. And Jordan is not very happy with that. So I've had to share my horse with her, which she has become very possessive over.
Boom. I'm winning.
Alright, sis. This is a pretty natural spot to almost always have sensitivity. And she's not too bad in the shoulder. Not as bad as I would have expected with as much feet problems as she has. But she also has corrective shoeing, and we have some more really exciting stuff getting ready to happen, but I'm not going to drop that until we officially do it. But we're gonna try her and the old man, who is 30 years old and still running barrels on it, along with the Magnawave. And then we'll promote both together. And did that chicken scare you, Sissy?
Maybe he's got a thumbs up. You got 3 people watching.
Hey, what?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe he's got a heart.
Ooh. Really, like, you gotta take my coil with you.
Yeah, she's tingled up too.
I'm about to fix that. Here's this. Okay. Thank you.
Oh, you're down to one.
You can't tell who it is.
Who are those?
I have no idea. New friends is who that is. She says hello. Are you gonna lick your lips, sissy? She's already taken lots of deep breaths, so she is definitely enjoying what she's getting.
Whoa!
Here's this one. Where's that one?
What's this?
Here's the letter. I would just say she's pretty sore right there. Is that sore? Oh, we're licking.
This is,
That is a very good sign. We went licking, yawning, deep breath. It just shows that they're relaxing and actually enjoying their treatment.
oh, this is that lady that has a navicular too.
Is she?
Yeah.
Sweet. Yes. In a minute, I'll show you. I'm going to put the coil on the ground, and I'm going to put both feet inside the coil and turn it up. She's got like 2 minutes because I set her for 10 minutes on each side to do a full body. And we'll go back to right here just because she's showing a lot of sensitivity and reaction to this area.
Oh,
Hi,
yeah.
Sissy. But before I do the other side, I will show you that I'm going to put both of her feet in the coil if she lets me.
Alright.
But that's the plan. And then I'll also take the large coil for another 3 to 5 minutes or so. And I will just wrap it around the lower part of her leg. Just to add, to give her some more treatment, spot treatment in the specific areas of the navicular to aid in more pain relief.
So, is a muscular movement where the horse is sore at?
Yeah, it could possibly indicate soreness and inflammation. We don't know for sure that that's what it is, but like if I come up here, she's got a little bit, but she's had corrective shoeing on for about, we just reset her 2 weeks ago, so about 8 weeks.
Boots!
And so this is a lot better than I thought it would be with her being navicular on the front end. She's just not real reactive with as much tiptoeing. She used to be really, really bad at tiptoeing. And now she doesn't fully extend just yet. Sister on my coil. Okay.
Oh, what happened to me? It turned red.
Anyway, Easy. No. Put your foot down. And we'll just set her foot in the middle of that. And the magnetic field will travel up through her hoof. And that'll also, it helps with abscesses. This is a way of treating abscesses. If the horse has an abscess, you would typically, if possible, treat it twice a day with 6 hours in between. And it'll pull and help their bodies heal that abscess faster. Easy, sis. Here, you can put that other one in there if you want. No. Put it in? No. Okay, then just put the one foot in. No. There are so many benefits. I can send you some information on all the different I had no idea when I first started this how many different things it would help with. But yeah, the magnetic field will travel up here, other than she's a muddy mess. Excuse you. Set it down. Thank you. No, you don't need to step on it with that foot.
Man, I wish I put one here.
You're alright, sis. About like 5 minutes on each foot. And then what I'll do, just to show you, is I'll bring this back around and
Yeah, she'll let us do it.
yeah.
Jim.
A little butterfly right here. And that will also
Hey.
put the magnetic field and put energy and help with the pain relief of that navicular bone directly at the navicular bone.
She's even looking.
Yeah. She's like, ooh, that feels so good. And it probably does, especially with the pain relief and the pain that they feel with being navicular horses. I mean, we're not vets, so we can't officially say. This is my particular horse in my opinion. But I've heard lots of good things and I've seen lots of good results just since I started.
Ooh, I don't know what happened.
I mean, but she's perfectly content with me leaving that on her leg for the most part. Maybe like that. And I'll do that on both feet. And then I'll treat the other side of her body as well before I put her back out. Does that feel good, Sissy? I hear you licking. Yeah, I hear you up there licking.
She is one of those horses that can't stand still.
Yeah, she definitely is not a very patient horse. And
I'm a bull.
you're on my coil. Thank you. That'd be very nice. I do have another coil. It's the actual butterfly coil, but
I'll
this is
grab
just
it
what
and
I
show
have
you.
right now. I love this coil. It's my favorite. And you can do the same thing with any of the coils. It doesn't matter which coil you have.
This one's just a smaller one for up on the head.
Yeah, I use that mainly for the head. Legs, I really like the butterfly, this one. just because you can cover more area. Magnawave in general, I can tell you, 4 weeks ago, I had my ACL replaced, and if it weren't for Magnawave, I can guarantee I would not be standing here bent over doing any of this, or walking, doing chores, anything. But I did Magnawave twice a day for 4 weeks, and I still have some pain, but it's pretty minimal, just depending on what I do. And if it starts to hurt, I just Magnawave it, as long as I have at least 6 hours between treatment.
You want to explain about with bodies too, or not?
With what?
With humans, or not?
Like what?
Like, you can do this on humans too, like people.
Well, yeah, that was kind of where I was going with my knee. My grandma is 84, and I started treating her like a week ago. She had knee surgery, or had her knee replaced 3 years ago, and her knee is consistently, swollen, and, gross. No, you can put it in there. Put your foot down. No, stop. Anyway, her knee is consistently swollen, and after one treatment, normally she noticed that that the swelling was down, and even the next day, the swelling was still down. She said that just from holding the coil on her knees, that her fingers felt light and, she calls them light and airy. I don't know exactly what she's talking about, but I'm just assuming that she could move them more freely. And her back, we did her whole back, lower and upper, and she said that she just feels so much better altogether. But, who was that?
800 number.
Oh. But, I love it. It works. And, excuse you.
I think she said she's done with that foot.
Are you done with this foot, Sissy?
You want to tell them about travel distance or anything, or any deals?
Right now we're running the Black Friday special, where if you buy 4 visits, you get the 5th visit free. I do still have travel costs, or a travel fee.
You have to go and do her other side of her body, babe.
Yeah.
She's done.
I'm gonna reset it. So it's a Black Friday special. Buy 4, get the 5th free. You have to go ahead and book them, and there's still, you pay the travel fee at the time of the session. Otherwise, it's typically $75 a visit or a session for a horse. New clients get their first visit for $50, and each additional visit or session is $75. And then I do have personal and smaller pet fees. That is, right now the special is $30 with 4 visits, and you get the 5th visit free. Otherwise, those visits are $45, $30 for the first visit, and $45 after that. I do package deals, depending.
She wants a treat.
You want some more, Sissy?
No, she wants a treat.
Yeah. You gonna lick your lips now? Yeah. It just depends on the situation, and
Well, I didn't see that.
there are situations like spot treatments. Those are a little bit lower. Like on horses, a spot treatment would be $35. A spot treatment would be anything like the feet, the hocks, just if I just did the hind end region or just a specific problem that you have. But that's just kind of what I have going on for right now. But yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to get a hold of me. I'm around. I just happened to be doing my own horses today because I felt bad because I've been busy and they deserve treatments too. So, but yeah, get a hold of me and I'll be around. Thank you. I need a drink.